welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Disgaea 2 PC. There is a whole bunch of stuff that has changed, a whole bunch of stuff that we are going to see and feel and hear, and it's going to be glorious in sweet, sweet, nice style. But before all of that, we're going to go and we are going to talk to you.
Sir Adele, Miss Rosalind, thanks to you, my brother survived, Zam. I am forever in your debt.
You are.
Well, we can't rest just yet. We still have work to do.
Why don't we visit the old man who gave us the remedy?
There we go.
I remember he said there were secret herbs and spices hidden within his tower.
Oh yeah, I think he said he lived in Shinra Tower, I think.
You think? To Shinra, guys and gals.
Secret herbs and spices? Do you think they might have one that can restore my levels?
I hope not. I spent a lot of time getting your levels up there, dear.
Well, given that they're secrets, it may be hard to find them.
She was, what, a level 1000? So, no, I didn't spend that much time. I'm sorry, I didn't quite do that much.
So, the Shinra Tower. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's bounce. Alright. Now, before we do all of this wonderful fun stuff, let's go back and take a look at all the hard work that I have done. Okay, so as you can imagine, it has been quite a long little endeavor here. So one of the things I did is I have this guy who can now paint guys various different colors. So if you have a color unlocked for a specific class or thing, like male fighter, male martial art, whatever, as it goes down the different rankings, you can actually paint your level 1 guy as the level 5 color, or if you like the level 1 color and you have a level 5 guy or a ranked 5 or whatever it's considered, you can actually paint out the other color. So, what have I been up to? Well, if we go take a quick gander here, we'll see that Adele is no longer around, what, the 60 mark? He is 87. Etna is up to 85. Rosalind has hit the big 100 mark. And Planaire's up there. Everybody's kind of gained a fair amount of levels since we last seen them. Sage is not overwhelmingly cool. Beyond where he was like 75 or something. He's still pretty low as far as that goes. However, we have the new character, Lyvena's character, or Lyvena, because I'm pretty sure this is a female character. And it is a beast tamer, which reminds me, guys and gals, I will show you at some point. It'll probably be a couple of episodes in before I do that. But I will show you precisely how to acquire the Beast Tamer, because I found this out on accident to a degree, and then I looked up what I was doing. So, essentially, I was messing around, and I accidentally missed my throw. I threw somebody, I was trying to throw it to a person to hold, and I threw it into my base portal. Whoops! And it murdered everybody in the base portal, and I was like, oh! And it blew up the base portal. I was like, well, that's not good. I mean, it was fine, I was able to kill it, whatever, but it was a humanoid, so I was like, what is this? So I went and I looked up what was going on the internet. The good old interwebs. And sure enough, that's how you get the Beastmaster, or the Beast Tamer, as it were. You find a beast that's tameable, so one that you can actually, capture and tame, like a zombie or a Nekomata or whatever. And you throw that into the portal where you have people that are at least a high enough level to deal with it. And if they subdue it and are victorious, you capture that creature. And then you can go vote at the Dark Assembly and get the I want to be a trainer or a tamer or something. And you unlock the Beast Tamer thing. So that's it in a nutshell. Sorry guys and gals, I know you'd rather see gameplay, but I'm babbling a little bit, it's fine. Alright, Antrella's gone up a little bit. Azul's been, he's been steadily climbing, or she's been steadily climbing, so that's pretty good. Harry Tom is Harry Tom. He's up there with the rest of the pack. Philippa, a little bit stronger. I mean, everybody's gone up at least 10 to 15 levels. Some of them a little bit more. J-Man's a little bit weaker. Froxus and Travis are all kind of a little bit weaker. Twix up there. Kashiru, I think, is still our weakest. I did spend a little bit of time leveling up most of our mages. So you'll see they're all in their 70s. And then, of course, Patches is still real low. Bear Rose is medium, and so is Syringe. They both need some love. But that's pretty much in a nutshell. So Lyvena is from my live stream. He's also a patron, and he's a subscriber on Twitch and all sorts of other stuff. So Lyvena's a good guy. He's been around for quite a while, and he's been supporting me. So I was more than happy to throw him in there. Now, somebody who doesn't support me, no, I'm kidding. Kara's been around for a long time as well. Actually, a very long time, and he's been one of the staples in the live stream and all that other stuff. So I did live stream some of my grinding, and here we are. Kara Dude has joined the squad. So he is a new Prinny. He is the servant, or his master, or I guess mistress would be Etna, as the Prinnies should be, right? Then we have Captain Crunch, the original OG Prinny. So we have 2 private Prinnies, and then what's this? Mike Rotch finally made it to the roster as a Prinny, a Captain Prinny. So I went through and I looked at all my long list of guys, and in fact, we're all but like one person on the list is actually in the game. So I still have a few more to make from the live streams that I've done of Disgaea 2, but by and large, they're all in, except for one Frosty Mage isn't in just yet, and we'll see if we can't get her added later on. Alright, then we have the Colonel Prinny, whose name is RPG for some strange reason. I'm sure you guys can figure out why. Then we have Osiris, which was another name that hadn't made it to the list just yet. I will eventually get Zombazar too. He's not in there just yet. Then, oh my goodness, it's Splattercat, the king of the Prinnies. And what do you know, guys and gals? He is level 172. That's right, he is by far the highest level that we have. And he is using not quite the strongest items that we have, but he's definitely up there. He's his attack, let's take a look at where we're at with him. His attack is 3208. His hit is 2875. I mean, that is comparable to anyone. Lady Overkill's 2897. We take a look at Rosalind. She's at 4279, so she's a little bit stronger than he is, just because of the epic weapon that she's using. And he dwarfs Adele by quite a bit. So there you have it. There you have it. So we're going to continue on down past good old Splattercat, and we have Alberta the Nekomata. This is the one that I actually captured to unlock Lyven's Beast Tamer character. Sarah is also leveled up a bit, and then we're into Tank and Pram and everything else. So nothing out of the ordinary except maybe... What's this? The Prinny God? Bumpy McPrinny is here? He exists? He's real? Yeah, that's right. I'm in the game. I'm not really in... I'm a Prinny, though. I am a Prinny, and I am a Prinny God. I have farmed and farmed. I basically farmed for about 20 hours over the course of the last week or so. Just when I was doing uploading and everything else. Uploading, rendering, editing, stuff like that. Just been running this in the background, just playing it and playing it and playing it. Now, granted, not all 20 hours were 100% dedicated to this. But I did spend a pretty decent amount of time, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with my additions and what I managed to accomplish. Now, I do have a long way to go before Bumpy McPrinny is a DeBoss, but he's there. He's level 1, but he's there. I should be able to power level him relatively quickly, but that is neither here nor there. You'll also notice I have 18,326,342 HL. Sounds like a lot. Seems like a lot. It's not a lot. So let's go take a quick look into the item shops here. And what do we have but stuff that is 12 million, 18 million, 17 million. But don't worry, there's stuff that's 61.9 million. This is stuff that I would like to get at some point. Once we get this, for the people who don't already have the super overpowered, amazing, epic gear, we're going to be doing okay. We're going to be doing pretty darn good. We also, just the other day, we finished doing a live stream, and I made it all the way to the final boss on level 10. It wasn't all the way to the end of an item, but it was in the item world, made it all the way to the final boss, and we were about 700 damage short of being able to kill him. It was rough. I made some mistakes. It wasn't great. Anyway, long story short, I went back and I redid that item world, and I finished it, and I had a item that was just slightly weaker than the best one I could buy at the time of getting Splattercat's item, which is the Demon Fang. And if we take a quick look at the Demon Fang, it does 528 attack, 468 hit, and 126 speed. And then we take a look at what the Prinny God himself has. 925 and 822. I unlocked the Marksman and the Gangster, and I got up to level 10. So, significant increase in power. So, yeah, I have a really decent weapon. Not quite comparable if we want to take a look at, let's say, Lady Overkill. Hers is at 1,200, but it's close. It's about 300 off, so that's not too bad. And the same thing if we take a look at Rosalind. Her actually hit is only at 900. 975, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was what I wanted to show you guys. Yes, I am doing a little bit of bragging. I know I'm terrible at this game when you compare me to anybody who's played the game, like to level 999,000, 9 million, whatever it is. I think it's 9,999. I have a long way to go, but this is really kind of the start of all that. So, before I do anything else, and trust me, I want to do a lot else, I think what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and I'm going to finally take a look at what this is all about. I feel like I'm maybe strong enough for this, so we'll see. This is a special gate which only the strongest warriors are allowed to pass through. It is called the Dark Gate. Aptly named, I'm sure. Young one, would you like to take my trial and experience a world you've never known? Yeah. My trial is not an easy one. Do you still wish to undertake the challenge? I do, actually, yeah. Oh, are we going to fight people in town? They don't seem like they're hostile, nor very strong. Oh, that's our problem. Alright, the Dark Guide is over there. Got a dark bow, a beastly belt. Okay. Alright, we got this. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Alright, we're gonna go with... Sorry, Twick. He is my thrower. And I'm gonna go with Izul. This is potentially a mistake. I'm just letting you guys know right now. Okay. Can you? You cannot. You are not far enough over to get that. Alright, Adele. I need your ability to do cool things. There we go. Okay, I haven't moved her yet. I'm just making sure. I'm like, I feel like I've already made so many mistakes at this. I'm gonna try to steal. This is a thing I haven't done in a while. Actually, I have no idea if I have any hands. I did some finagling with the Item World Dark Assembly. So it's very possible I actually have absolutely no hands to steal with. Yeah, that's about right. Yep, that figures. Okay, so yeah, that was a waste of time. I knew that. I didn't check before we started. It's totally fine. It's okay. It all had to happen anyway. Alright, so we're gonna get ourselves into position. We're gonna do some work. Alright, I'm gonna actually back away from you because I don't know what you're gonna do. Bring it on, archer chick. Well, you didn't do too much. So, what I think I will do... It's probably Delta Split if we have the landing. We don't have the landing. Alright. Well, it's going to be a Raiden missile. Deal with it. How close can Twick get? Not nearly close enough. Alright. I want to be part of this. I don't think it's going to work very well, but I still want to be a part. Alright, let's see what we can do. Bumpy McPrinny has been picked up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up Etna. We'll go ahead and pick up Old Haratom. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up Rosie, or Rosalind as it were. Toss you in. We're going to do this thing here. And we're going to try to get ourselves a little bit of level in. A little bit of level up. Oh yeah, we got it. Hey, I even hit her. That's like miraculous. Sweet. Alright, so we got a fur jacket, I mean, whatever. Young one, you are now qualified to pass through the Dark Gate. The Dark World welcomes you. Know your weakness and grow stronger. The Dark Gate, huh? I wonder what's past this. I'm curious as well. Very well, I shall tell you. Imagine that the world you live in is only a tiny fraction of the real world. Tutorial, Dark World. The Dark World is a difficult world for only the strongest of warriors. Those seeking high-level battles and rewards should fight in the Dark World. But unless you know you have the strength, you should avoid it as much as possible. Reckless Young One. There are conditions for entering the Dark World. Once a condition is met on the normal map, the Dark World map will open. There are as many Dark World maps as normal maps. If you have the courage, you should try to open all of them. Once a Dark World map is open, you can visit them as many times as you want by talking to me. Oh, and one more thing. There's an important element in the Dark World. It's... Tutorial Dark Sun. In the Dark World, a splendid nuisance called the Dark Sun appears. The Dark Sun hovers far above the map and gives off a variety of effects as turns pass. It can destroy your base panel, or make the commands useless. Sometimes, as a pleasant surprise, you can get game over. In order to avoid the effects of the Dark Sun, you must defeat all enemies on the map and clear it before it activates. Another method is to use the Ascend command to throw your friends into the Dark Sun and to destroy it. But unrelated to the destruction of the Dark Sun, those who ascend will not be able to return to battle. One ascension may not be enough to destroy the sun, but sacrifice multiple characters to lower the HP and make destroying the sun possible. Compare the effects of the Dark Sun and the sacrifice you need to make. Your decisions. That's it, Reckless Young One. We shall meet again if you live. That's all I have. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll try this. I don't know what this is at all. I have no idea. I haven't tried this yet. So, it's got a 3-star difficulty. Is that good or bad or what? We have 3 enemies that we're facing. Dark Sun Report. Oh, enemies revive every other turn. Okay, on what level are you guys? Oh, level 80. Okay, that's mildly impressive. I do say mildly impressive because, you know, we got level 100s and stuff. What level did I reach? 24, that's not too bad. Unfortunately, it's also not enough for me to just be amazing. This does seem strange. I mean, I'm curious. I don't know how we unlock... Is there something that explains to us how we unlock other parts? 'Cause we only had the one map available, and we've cleared a lot more of the game than one map, so... I am quite curious. I'm gonna say that Rosalind and me, and Bumpy McPrinny, we're gonna combine to form Captain Plant. No, it's weird how everything's just like different colors and stuff. Should be strong enough. Oh yeah. Getting some sweet level action. I still am lacking a lot in various ways. For one, I don't have enough inventory items and stuff to really cement myself as awesome. So that's definitely one of the things that I'm missing. Strange how different the game just looks and feels, just with like the UI changing up with the dark and the light, and stuff is in red and in blue. I mean, it's all stuff that you see in various other places, like items getting stronger or weaker, but it feels a lot different. I think I can do it from here. Oh, I got a laser blade. Oh yeah, I forgot that. That was one of the things I got out of the item world, a laser blade. That didn't do too bad. Wasn't quite enough to finish you, but mildly impressive. Alright, let's check out Lyvena here. I mean, nothing super fanciful or awesome, but it's alright. Does some damage. Pretty good bow. Oh, we got through it. Simple enough. We got a Krishmal. Some egg yolk. That was, oh, okay. Alright, so I guess next up on our to-do list is to figure out exactly what we do to unlock more places. I don't know. Is it gonna tell us somehow in the main map? It's like we did that. Now, I'm curious. We're gonna go here. It's kind of a waste of time, but like, what is it that we need to do? Alright, well, this is gonna happen. This is why we have the Colonel here, by the way. Yeah. Colonel's kind of a boss. Gate to... Oh! That was really cool. I swear to you guys, you're gonna probably think I looked this. I did not have any idea how to do that. I just was like, oh, there's a bunch of Prinnies there. You know what would be funny? If I threw a Prinny at the Prinnies and killed him with a Prinny. It's great. Oh, God. Alright. That's not good. What level are these guys? I think we can do it in time, but, there's an Orc King back there. Alright. Oh, that boosts them? Where's the boost thing? Oh, it's way over there. I don't have time for that. Alright, you're the king? Okay. Well, I am going to hit you with the USA Rush. Hopefully it does about somewhere between 500 and 1,000 damage. Or more. It does more. Alright, yeah, we should be fine. I don't foresee this being a massive issue. Special, we're gonna use Rose Liberation. Should be fine, I think, with our gal here. Lady Overkill. Is that too far out, or do I need to scoot? Yeah, I need to scoot one. Alright, let's let Lady Overkill right there. Moon Slash. Alright, between these two things, we definitely have this. There's no way we don't, so I'm not worried. Well, what a weird episode. I feel like this just wasn't like a normal episode that I do. I don't know, maybe you guys liked it more, maybe you liked it less. I don't know, either way, I love this game. It's fantastic. I am a massive fan of the Disgaea series. I can't wait to get my hands on 5 when it fully releases. That's actually out for us. I'm also looking at getting my hands on the remastered version of the first game, and that's where we'll do the Etna mode. Huh. Well, I'm a bit stronger. Let's see how strong I actually am. Is that the right spot? It is.
Ready, dude.
Do I even hit him? Ready, dude. Oh, I do. Look at me. Level 32 whooping up on an 80-something another. Like a boss. Well, Splattercat, bring it home. Bring home that sweet, sweet victory.
Ready, dude.
Bam. No game over for this guy. Cool. Well, that was weird. I mean, I got... like, if that's what it was... Maybe I just have to go back through and beat the levels? I don't know. But if, like, that's what it takes... Like, if it's just to go back and beat them now that the Dark World is open... I'm cool with that, but... I hope there's something that, like, explains what we have to do, because I have no idea. I just, like, I swear to you guys, I got super lucky. Alright, well... I mean, I might need you to actually throw some real stuff, so here, we'll put Dwan over here. We're going to lift that up, we're going to throw it over onto the panel. And then we're going to have... I don't really know what to do with you. Let's see, can we do our lightning spear? Yeah. Stab it, stab, 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 murder. Alright, That chest is pretty far away. I don't think I'm even going to try to get it this time around. I'm going to do probably Twick throw in Lady Overkill a bit closer. Actually, before I do that, Blair, can you move far enough? Doesn't look like it. Changed my mind, it's going to be Rosalind, by the way, as I'm sure you guys have noticed. Okay, so here we are. It's again Rose Liber... Oh. Rose Liberation. I know we have Rose Thorns. Maybe this will work. Let's try it. I haven't used that skill in a long time. I mean, they're dead. Like, they're not going to live through that. Like, there's no way they survive that. Alright, now we just got to get the others over there. I think that's going to be fine. Harry Tom, why don't you go ahead and throw Lady Overkill... No, let's throw Flanair. Seems like the easier play. Oh, it is not the easier play. Alright, hold on. Frostbite. Actually, hold on. Nope. Braha! Alright, Izul, where you at? Can you attack that far? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, who else can move? Adele should be able to move pretty far. Hey. That's actually a mistake. I didn't want to do that. That's fine. It's fine. Alright. End them all. Hit them with the USA Rush. Friendly units and everything. Hey, alright, I'll save our friendly units. Go ahead. Let's end this. Bam, 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 bada bam, bada bam, bam. Alright. Did we unlock Dark World? We didn't. Crap. That means there's something specific in there that we have to do. Alright, well, I will look around in-game, see if I can figure it out. If not, I may just play around with a few different maps and see if I can't figure anything out. And eventually I will probably... You guys can let me know if you want to. It won't really spoil anything because I'll probably be a few episodes ahead, but I will probably eventually end up looking it up myself, so... If I can't figure it out, that is going to be what I do. So feel free to throw in a spoiler and let me know, because I would appreciate that. Anyway, I'm going to bring out the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the very next one, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.